Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. It is Monday morning.
Is it Monday?
It's Monday.
It's Monday.
It's Monday, the 17th of January. Normally, Monday mornings we do shipping, but it is a holiday today. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, which means the post offices are closed. So we
get to do
other things. So we're doing a project.
Yeah.
So we are in what we label the clothing room. First of all, let's check out the sweet new shoe rack that we got.
Oh, yeah, drum roll. Let me get my phone off of it.
Look at that.
Can you see
We
it?
used to have them stacked on a small
Well, the wicker cabinet we sold.
wicker cabinet. Now we have this nice shoe rack, which there's some empty spots. There was only about 3 empty spots, but in the last week we've sold several pairs of shoes. So
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna have to find some more shoes.
Show the rest of the room.
So this is the clothing room, and it is no joke.
Here, let me turn the light off because
we got racks. We got racks and racks and racks and racks and racks and racks of clothing. We got totes of clothing. Okay, over here is where the pictures are normally done, and so they get hung on the wall, and then we have some lights over here, lights it up nice, and we get pictures taken of clothing items here. It's not efficient.
And then it goes over here.
And then it goes over here to the already taken rack. We have 3 mannequins, and
Well, they're naked.
they're naked. There's a
Plus size, a man, and a regular size.
Yeah.
Or small sized girl.
and they work great for taking pictures of clothing, except it's not efficient. It takes so long to dress and undress them and make it look
With the
nice and
mannequins,
everything
yeah.
with the mannequins. So to simplify things, just went to a
Clothes.
hanging on the wall system.
So one of the problems that we've run into is when you have large clothes and you put them on the wall, they kind of just hang there. And so we watched Daily Refinement.
It's a YouTube channel. The channel name is Daily Refinement. He's a reseller, and he does a lot of how-to videos and instructional videos.
Now see how much nicer it would look if it was laid down and it actually stayed where you put it. Well, we are going to attempt to make a photo booth today using his direction of making a photo booth. So from this to, we'll show you the after when we get done.
All right, we got some supplies yesterday from Joann's Fabrics and from Menards, so we're going to get this stuff in here, and we will kind of give you some updates as we go as to what we're doing.
We're using a piece of foam insulation, and Steve is cutting it right now.
So we took the insulation board, covered it in this gray Sherpa material, because it kind of lets the fabrics kind of stick to it a little bit. And then we put a string on the other side. And where the string hangs, we'll have a couple of places to hang hangers. One will be taller, like this one, for longer items like jeans. And then we'll have one a little bit shorter to hang shirts on.
And so,
But now we have this really nice background. We'll get some lighting up around here to light it up. And then what the purpose of the string is, just kind of show what the string does. The reason you put it on a string, take pictures, and then you just flip it over. You don't have to like re-hang anything. So then you just unclip it and move on to the next item. You take pictures, you flip it over, take more pictures, and then unclip it and move on. So I'll show you when we're done here, but that's an update.
oh, look at that. You know how you can do,
Yeah. And with the insulation board, the reason you use insulation board is because you can put little push pins in. What do they call them?
they're
Fabric
just little
pins.
sewing pins.
Sewing pins. Yeah. So we have sewing pins along the top and stuff holding the piece of Sherpa on. So then we could use sewing pins.
Like if you had something that didn't want to stay, you could just stick it in there.
Pin it there, and it'll hold it in place for your pictures. So that's...
Okay, so let's see what it would do like with a dress.
Here, let's get some lighting up. Okay, I think this is what we're going to go with for now and try it. We'll make tweaks to it, obviously, as we go along. What works, what doesn't. We don't love our lighting situation. I don't love our lighting situation, but you can see how it just lays so nicely. Then you can take pictures and kind of that gray.
Back up here in my shadow.
It's not me, it's the clothes.
Okay.
So eventually, so we got a rack over here, rack over here. Eventually, these get thinned down. You don't have to have so much on here. You could have stuff to process over here. And then as you take pictures, hang them over here, and then that they're gone, whether it be dollar auction or eBay. For lighting, she had these lights here. We also got LED clamp style lights, which are, it's not really ideal, but I think it'll work, at least for now.
This is way better than using the wall, because look how the dress, you can show how big the skirt is, you know.
Yeah.
And then just keep going.
All right, let's do a shirt quick.
What would...
It's so full.
What shirt do I want to use?
I get through some of this so it's not so full.
Well, if we had a sweater.
Oh, here's a fancy one.
White House Black Market. If anybody's interested in this beautiful sweater. And so you can even, let's see, how did I do that?
You could do it like a posable Barbie.
Yeah.
But you don't need to. I mean, that's a lot of time.
Yeah.
But eventually, like, I think
I'll get used to how it works.
I'll be able to just kind of clip through things pretty quick.
Yeah. And the background works really great. And we'll figure out how to use it a little better. But then you can just flip it over.
So that's where we're at. It is still Monday, and I guess this project we're going to call done and let her use it for a while and see how it goes.
That's much better than hanging it on the wall.
So,
so we'll see how the board works and the lighting. We'll try to get it down. And an inventory system for clothes where I can just put it directly into a bag and out in the box it goes. And so that'll get rid of some of it on the hangers. It'll be ready for you to ship. So yeah, just working on making it easier.
We'll see what kind of background it does for us. I guess it's not big enough for background for us.
Here,
that's fine.
scooch over here.
But either way,
no.
it's pretty small compared to us. So anyway, I'm Steve.
I'm Donna.
We're Happy Art Treasures. Just a little project we were working on, wanted to show you. So
we'll try it out, see how it works.
Yeah, we'll keep you posted on any progress. We're on to the next thing, I guess.
Yes.
So, all right, thank you for watching. Love you. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
What are you doing?
I'm responding.
Look at those fingers go.
Not like my daughter.
True story.